Hey everybody, it's Shaniqua. I hope that you all had a wonderful Sunday, wonderful weekend. I just want to, before I get started, just thank my Lord and Savior for giving me another day, another opportunity to do that duty that is best, and trust unto you, Lord, the rest. Lord, I thank you for your grace and your mercy. I thank you for the roof over my head, the clothes on my back, the money in the bank, the food in the fridge, my children. I thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to be a blessing to someone today who needs to hear this word. And I wanted to share a moment, because this is a moment, in which I want to remind you all that no matter who you were last week, months ago, years ago, you still have an opportunity to become your very, very, very best self. And you have an opportunity to live, laugh, and love unapologetically. And the reason why I thought this message was very important is because I watched a movie called Soul Surfer, and it talks about a young woman by the name of Bethany Hamilton. You can look her up, who at the top of her prime as a teenager was ranked probably, if not number one, close to being number one as a surfer. Unfortunately, she lost her arm to a surfing accident, and the movie pretty much goes through her determination, her no quit attitude, and how she was able to overcome her disability into competing again and eventually becoming a professional surfer. Now, I can't even imagine what it would be like to lose a limb, let alone a finger. And what inspired me was this young woman who, despite competition, because there will always be competition in your life. Competition could be, unfortunately, a sibling, it could be a neighbor, it could be a co-worker, it could be a peer. Competition, adversity doesn't escape your life because you love God, you love Source, you're a good person. It is there. And it's not if, it's a matter of when. And despite this disability, this young lady knew God, and she knew that she had a purpose, and she knew that, she trusted God to know that whatever happened to her and the why it happened to her was a cause bigger than what she knew at the moment. And eventually she used her skill of being a surfer to help children who had suffered total loss via tsunami in Thailand. Now, again, this is a young woman who lost her arm, but she traveled across the world to see people who had not only lost, they lost everything, parents, belongings, homes, everything. And it gave her perspective. She didn't lose as much as they did, and she used her love of surfing to approach young children who had lost everything to water to love water again and to embrace water again, even if it was for a moment. And I just said, Lord, with tears in my eyes, I'm so blessed. And I may not have everything that I want, I have everything that I need. And that is my children, that is a roof over my head, that is food in the fridge, I have a job. I may not love my job every day, but it provides a way for me to be able to provide for my family. And for that, I'm extremely grateful. So I come back to say to you, you may not have all that you want, but I pray to God that you have all that you need. And I ask you all to do something for others that really need. Right now, we're still in a pandemic. People are out there almost returning to life as it was before, but wearing masks, a lot of people, but not everybody. And I say that to say, don't get complacent, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get complacent. I still want you all to be your very best selves. I want you to remember to live, laugh, and love unapologetically. But I also want you to remember that it's never too late to, one, be better than what you were before. Number two, help others, which leads me to my next topic of Becoming by Michelle Obama. Now, respect to Michelle Obama. I will never be a Michelle Obama. However, she is, aside from my mother, she is my mentor. She is my shero. She's an inspiration. She is what I strive to be and model my behavior, my class. I mean, I was classy before, but how she carries herself, how her poise, despite being a woman of color, being the first African-American first lady, having a target on her back for the color of her skin, for being a female, for being loved and admired by so many. And despite that adversity, she still rises. When they go low, she goes high. And forever she will probably be the most favorite first lady in history. Even beyond my living on this earth, I expect her name to be in the books for generations to come. So I stopped by to say it is never too late, ladies and gentlemen, to become your very best self. You might be going through adversity. You may not have everything that you want right now. And there's nothing wrong with wanting, but I want you to appreciate what you have. I want you to appreciate the moment and the opportunity that has been provided to you to do something different. You don't have to do the same thing. I challenge you to write down your goals. I challenge you to take risks. I challenge you to be better than you were. I challenge you to help others. I challenge you not to be complacent and think that you will have an opportunity day after day after day, because guess what? You may not. At the blink of an eye, you never know. Don't waste another moment, ladies and gentlemen. Become who you are destined to be. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something that you know that you are meant to do. I am meant to transform the lives of millions, to inspire you all to live, laugh, and love unapologetically. And the range of things that I talk about go from career to personal to family to wellness. Did you pay your rent today? Did you rest? Did you exercise? Did you eat nutrition? Did you take care of your thoughts, your mental? These are all things that I will continuously encourage you all to do until you eventually start to do it. Now, when this pandemic is over, I plan to travel the world and hopefully meet you guys personally. I thank you all for your likes, your comments, and your shares, because without that, without you sharing my videos, passing on the word, you guys wouldn't be hearing what I'm saying today. And again, I know why I'm here. I'm thankful for my Lord and Savior for giving me the opportunity, for giving me the courage, for giving me this platform to reach out to you all. So don't stop. Keep going, keep striving, keep dreaming, keep taking risks, and become the person that you are meant to be, your very best self. Let it be the Barack Obama of your life. I'm trying to be the Michelle Obama of my life. I hope that you all hear this message, and I hope that you don't take it with a grain of salt, that it resonates right here, and that you take action. I love you all, sending you all so much love, so much light. Have a beautiful rest of the day, and have a wonderful week ahead. Until the next time, peace, peace, peace. Bye.